Hello and welcome class 7 students. Today in this class I will complete the exercise 14 of the formula chapter from the algebra part of your second unit test math syllabus. So today with few sums I will complete the exercise 14. So please focus in today's class. There is a sum that is sum number 52 from the book. Exercise 14, sum number 52. Today we will start with this sum. In sum number 52, it is given that express as the difference of two squares, and it is given that 152 into 148. This numerical value is given to you, and you are asked to find out you are asked to express this as the difference of two squares. So you have to apply the formula of a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square and solve the sum. So 152 into 148 is given to you. How will you solve? We know that 152 we have got the nearest round off number of 152 is 150 plus 2. Thus we get 152, and the other number 158 we can obtain from the same number but by doing the subtraction, not the addition but the subtraction, that is 150 minus 2. So 150 plus 2 into 150 minus 2. See, you can see here that 150 plus 2 is 152 and 150 minus 2 is 148, as you can see here clearly. So thus now we will we can relate this sum with the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. If we consider 150 as a and 2 as b, then 150 square minus 2 square. We can easily write this step. Why? Because here 150 is equal to a and 2 we consider as b. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. That's why we have written 150 square minus 2 square. I hope you can understand the applicability of the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This applicability you can easily understand. So what answer we are getting? So 150 into 150, 15 into 15 is 225, 0 minus 4. So now you have to subtract and find out the answer. If you subtract 4 from 22500, you are going to get 22496. This is the answer of the sum. So this numerical you will solve in this way, by applying the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. By applying this formula you can easily solve the sum, and we have got the answer 22496. I can write it over here also, is equal to 22496. This is the answer of the sum. So very quickly we will solve another sum of the same type, which is also given in the book. That is sum number 53. As you can see, I am rubbing the board to solve sum number 53. In sum number 53 it is given express as the difference of two square. Sum number 53 it is given express as the difference of two square. 74 into 66. I hope you can easily understand how we can derive the first term and the second term from this. Now 74 means 70 plus 4. Very easily, if we can break 74, we can get 70 plus 4. So 66 will naturally be 70 minus 4. much understood. 70 plus 4, 70 minus 4, because 66 is 70 minus 4 and 74, easily if we can break 74, we can get 70 plus 4. So here the first term, that is a square, will be 70 square, 70 being the first term, replacing a, and 4 being the second term, replacing b. So simply next step will be a square minus b square, which means 7 square minus 4 square. So you can keep the sum up till this, because you are asked to find out the square. In the previous sum also, though I have found out the answer, but in the previous sum also you can keep it like 150 square minus 2 square. You will keep up till this tip. In the previous sum also and in this sum also. Why you will keep up till this? Why you will not change this into the numerical value? Why you will not evaluate this? Because in the sum specifically you are told that express 74 into 66 as the difference of 2 square. And in the previous sum also, sum number 52, you are given, though I have found out, evaluated the sum, but if the question comes that express as difference of 2 square, you will keep it like 150 square minus 2 square, 150 square minus 2 square, and here in this sum also 7 square minus 4, because you are expressing it in the difference of 2 square. That's why keep it up till this and you will get the full marks. Now very quickly I will show you another sum. If another type of sum, in another type of sum, if you are asked that find the value or find the simplest value of x to the power 4 minus y to the power 4 by x square plus y square. You are asked to find out the simplest value of this. This is given in sum number 58. However, we are doing sum number 58. Find the simplest value of this. What you will do? Simply you will evaluate this. How? You will break x to the power 4 minus y to the power 4. That is x square plus y square. X to the power 4 means x square whole square minus y to the power 4 means y square whole square. By denominator you will write as it is. Denominator you will write as it is. Now in the next line what you will write? X square plus y square into x square minus y square. That is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b. Here x square is a, the first term, and y square is b, the second term. By x square plus y square. Now as you can see, x square plus y square is in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So you can cancel this. So remaining answer will be what? The remaining answer will be x square minus y square. This will be the answer. Or you may write the immediate next derivation, that is x plus y into x minus y. X plus y into x minus y. This can also be written as the answer. Or you can keep it like x square minus y square, whichever you may like, because remaining portion is this. So this will be the answer, or the answer will come in the derivation of this. So today I end exercise 14 over here. I hope in the next video I will start exercise 15. So till then practice the sum. See the description if given. Click the link to get the sum. So till then, goodbye.